So I thought I'd start this one off by doing a behind the scenes preparation or rearrangement. So before I start painting, I always gotta prepare stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this big one over here. So this is part of the process, is move things around. I can show you some stuff I do too, like this easel is not as big as the other one, so actually I clamp it on so that it doesn't fall off. So actually this one is quite high because I was painting high, so I'm just going to move this out of the way. There's that one. And I've got a mic attached to this little display easel. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. This one I probably haven't touched in like a year. And I was just looking at it and thinking, I want to do some work on it. So I kind of MacGyvered a way to keep the big painting or these larger paintings dry is I got like cans of pop between them. Okay. So this one, oops. I gotta raise this part here. Pretty good. Like that. And then I'll bring it up here. Alright. And I gotta center it. And then you bring this part down. I bring it right down to the edge there, tighten it up. Move this mic out of the way. Over to here. Okay. So this one is probably only about five feet. Yeah, is it 5 or 6 feet? I don't know. That's definitely 4 feet. And okay, so what makes a big difference when I zoom in here. What the hell? Okay. I realized I need to zoom in. It gets rid of the fisheye kind of problem with the camera. Okay, this one is tons. There's thousands of these little dots all up here, and I'm believe it or not, I'm gonna go back in and do some more on it. And I think I'm gonna make I'm gonna add some more finer marks to the white part of the trees. Also, I think I should thin out the outlines. Right now they're pretty thick. So I think it might look nicer if I thin them out a bit, which means either I add white or the light color to go this way, or I try to match that orange color and go this way. And I think I'm gonna go around here and maybe add more striking contrast. I don't know, I just screw it. I'm gonna do something. Buddy, you brighten up our day so much. Really? That's kind of nice to hear. Alright. So, yeah. Over here, I've got some paint. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll come in close just for a sec so you can see. It was a little crazy with this one. I think I worked on this one for about 3 months. Like, I'll just zoom in for a quick sec and see what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 boom. So there's lots of little variation, lots and lots of little things, stuff going on. Okay, so I'll zoom out a bit. Move the camera back again. Yeah, I'm just going to start. Got this brush here. And I'm probably going to block the camera. Oh well. So I'm just going to start with some white. It's going to be really bright, isn't it? don't have any brown. Maybe I should put some brown here, just in case. There we go. Here's a little bit of brown and blue. Just in case my white might be too bright. Okay. I'm holding my breath when I do this every time. I don't know why. Oh, you fucking shitballs. Okay. Okay. Is it better or worse? Well, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Oh, obviously I've elected to go wider because I think it'll be easier than trying to. If I don't do the white, I'd have to match the green and all these other colors. So screw it. I'm just gonna do it with this. Can you even see that? Hey, Tamara. A tall stool, yeah. That's true. I don't sit down when I paint. I prefer standing up. I'd really like to have a bigger space where I could like move around, like have, yeah, that would be more ideal. When I was about 25, I spent a year painting, and I lived in a crazy ass studio in Toronto, and it was just a big cement room basically, but it was awesome. And like you could ride a bike in there. We did. We rode bikes in there, played basketball inside there. It was illegal. We weren't allowed to live there, but half the people did. It looks kind of stupid there. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to come in later with it. Okay. Let's see that. Make it better. I think it looks a little bit better. So let's just show you what I'm doing here. So where's the camera? So that's the line. It says thin here. This is what it was like a minute ago, thicker. And I think when it was thicker, it looks kind of, I don't know, it was bugging me. It was too looking kind of, I don't know, maybe amateurish or something. Like this painting is kind of I'm not sure even if I even like it. It feels very, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels, well, it's so symmetrical and so artificially perfect almost. Like, it doesn't have enough chaos, I think. But, I don't know. It was the last, I think this is the last of the series I was calling The Glow Beyond. Obviously, the glow in the distance. Kind of like the afterlife, or sort of meant to represent hope in a way. Like you're walking through life and, oh look, this doesn't even look that Yeah. Right. Go over to this one over here. Yeah, so I think I did like 16 of these paintings. I think this is number 16. I have to go to my website to check. For some reason, I think it is. But I even did like really small ones too. This is definitely the biggest one. And I think they're all sold. I think all of them are sold except for this one. I think there's one upstairs, but I have to ship it out. And I did one teeny tiny one on a 2" by 2", and I gave it away. It was just so funny. I wonder if I have any more of those little 2" by 2" canvases. They were cute little things. I was at an art store in Toronto, and I just saw them at the cash, and it was just like being at the grocery store. You know, when they sell you there's all the junk food at the cash register. So they had these little 2 by 2 paint canvases, and it was exactly like that. Of course, I had to buy some. Oops. Over here. How can I get? Okay, I'm getting kind of cramped in here, but. The glow beyond. Yeah, this people I think like this one because it's very digestible. Like, it's funny because I haven't tried to sell. I've got a whole bunch of paintings. I've been sort of saving up for a show. I think doing one-off sales is such a pain in the ass, to be honest, because I hate this whole sale process. I hate having to like just deal with the whole selling process, especially the shipping. Oh my god, you have no idea how much I hate shipping. I'm like a little obsessive with packaging them, so I might over package them, but like at least they're gonna arrive on the destination unbroken. I developed a system of using bubble wrap. Like it's equivalent of saran wrap. It's like a huge giant roll of saran wrap. It helps keep it airtight. Okay, that's kind of pissing me off. Yeah, I have to go in and do the other sides, I think, to reduce the thickness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the orange. Damn it. Okay. Maybe okay. I've got this white my thing here, so I'm just gonna go in and play with a little bit of white around the tree a bit. Although I think I did a pretty good job already whenever I did this. Well, these ones could use some markings, so I'm gonna get some brown. I should mark up these trees in the background a bit, give them a bit of a, excuse me, my snorting texture. Oops. See if I can thin out. Ooh, it's making it kind of bright. Oh, let's just play with this. Yeah, I just feel like playing. Who cares? Oh. Let's yeah. Okay, here we go. I remember there was this couple in England that were so sure about buying this painting. as I was doing it, like, oh, we could see it on our wall, and I was like, okay, well, it's not going to be cheap. I'm not selling it for, you know, I'm not going to work on something for months. It's going to be expensive, and I didn't hear back from them. That's okay. I think one of the advantages of having spent years painting and never even showing anybody has made me less, I don't know, less urgent to get rid of them. Like, I don't really, you know, if someone buys them, they don't buy them, whatever. I just don't, the whole process sucks. So it's almost like I'm almost happy when I don't sell them because I don't have to deal with that shit. Although I do like money. Money's good. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta add some birch bark marks, or just some kind of marks, whatever they are. It's always bugged me the way they just end in the trees too. I haven't quite figured out what the answer is to making them just end so abruptly. These lines are kind of nice, these thin little lines. Oh, that's a good idea. It's getting rid of some of that clunkiness. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do about how they end here. This has always bugged me about this painting. I think when they were smaller, it was the brush, the paint would sort of hide it a bit. But here, there ain't no hiding it. What should I do about the tops? Because they look goofy. They look goofy the way they're just cut off. I'll come over and read the comments in a second. I can't read them from here. So if you guys said something, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm going to make more intense shadows with the ground. Feels good to come back to this one. Screw it up a bit. Colors are kind of nice actually down here. That's a little bit too swervy. All right. Yeah, definitely thinning out these trees is going to be good. It's going to take me a little bit of time. I think with this painting is when I started to film them. So I think at the time I just got that DSLR camera to take better shots, and I figured out how to use a time lapse. So I think I might have some painting, I know for sure I have some paintings of this, but I think most of them were just time lapses. Because when I take it with the DSLR, the files are freaking huge for videos. That's why one of the reasons why I started doing this live stream is that it's such a pain in the butt to try to edit these huge files. And now I could just, this way, it just gets stored on Facebook servers and I don't really have to do anything. And they're just too many files to manage. All right, so what should I do with this? Right, okay, I'll see what, there's a whole bunch of writings here. It's upside down, yeah. If you don't lime it, I'll take it. If you don't like it, you'll take it. I see. Yeah. Maybe I'll do, if I zoom in, it's less fisheye lens. It actually looks more. Okay, let's start. Let's see if I have green handy. Yes, right here. So there's some green. Green, 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 green. Let's see how it looks if I just place some green. Okay, so what the hell am I doing? I'm gonna put some green in. Make more of a shadow. Yeah, make all this darker. So I'll bring in the greens and the purples. I'm gonna need a lot more paint. This is going to take a while. I'm feeling a little impatient right now. Where's that green? I'm just going to zap some of this yellow. It's too bright. Bye-bye. I don't like the way this is all sharp. Can you see what I'm doing? Oh, maybe I should move back. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what the hell. I was painting all over here and couldn't even see it. Feels good to. I'm glad I never sold this right away because I was didn't feel it was right. It wasn't ready for release into the wild just yet. Yeah, definitely glad I'm gonna come back to this and fix it so it's right. I'm just doing this kind of strong green. Let's put a shadow going across here. Because I think I'm going to bring in some blue soon. I should probably fuck this up a bit. It's too perfect. It's annoying. It's kind of neat when I just sort of create stuff. It didn't exist before. No idea what the shadow is. I'm just doing it because I wanna. It's kind of even getting some orange. Yeah, it looks better with shadows going across. Let's do another one up here. Okay, let's get some blue. Look at this dark blue. That's an intense blue. I'm gonna go in here. Let's do this. Just too bright over here. Look at that crazy ass intense blue. And this is kind of like a purple or something. Purple and the green go together nicely. Okay. Yeah. Bring it over here. Get that blue. I wonder if I can find that purple again. It was on from this morning. No. Okay, well, screw it. I'm just gonna go with this crazy blue. Hello, crazy blue. You're nice and deep. I don't like that. I'm just gonna smash it. Who cares, right? I should probably. Oh no, I want to try to keep it like the other, a little bit like the other Glow Beyond ones. I shouldn't make it too different because this really would be the highlight of that series, the biggest one. Oh, I just realized I can never have a show with those because they're all gone. Because it's kind of nice when if you're gonna do a show to have like a whole bunch of that are kind of similar. It's just nice. I don't know. Like when you walk in, it's more impactful. you also, I think, because you see a bunch that are similar, you can tell it wasn't just like a one-off fluke or whatever. You could tell that the person was working towards a goal of some kind. Yeah, see, I've been enjoying doing much thicker paintings recently and looser than this, because this was like the last one where I felt I didn't want to be stuck in such perfect little dots. So I started doing much looser ones, which feels better, which is probably more natural to me. So I'm kind of drawn right now to, you can see I'm being a little much more loose with it, which makes me want to mess up the top to make it more loose too. So these are just kind of like silly shadows that don't even make sense, right? It's also had a kind of a goofy sense of depth. Like it needs more things happening. Maybe I'll do a whole bunch of little, maybe I'll do lots of little fine little trees in the background there. Maybe I won't. Okay. I think having, some more of these horizontal lines coming across, it's going to give it some more depth. So just do a bunch more. Well, here we are. On I don't even know, what is it, Friday, 5 o'clock. People are driving home from the office. Can hardly wait to get home. They're like, oh my God, I'm so happy it's Friday. Let's get me the hell out of here. Honk, honk. Come on, asshole, get out of my way. I can I just want to go home and just turn my brain off. Get out of my way. What I'm gonna make for dinner. Or they're like, yeah, it's Friday, let's go out. I haven't gone out in so long. I don't even remember the last time I went out. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been a year since I've gone out. That's sad. But not really. Okay, so now let's try bringing in yellows. Wait, I need to make a lighter green, so I'm just gonna oh, this is that stupid yellow from this morning. Pisses me off. It's all hard. Okay, so okay, let's see what color we can make with just a bit of water. Yeah, it's not going to need much. Problem with this yellow is it's so chunky. Look at it, you can't even see it. I just barely even touched the blue. And can't even see it. I'm going to add some white. Huh. Yeah, that's why I have been using colors straight from the tube, because these the dark colors mix so powerfully that you have to use a lot of the lighter colors, and you just go through the lighter colors a lot more. Okay, so what I'm doing down here is this yellow is just so. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm spending my time doing on a Friday evening. Punching the hell out of some piss me off yellow paint. And look how it evolves. Look how it changes. It's like a chemical reaction. What kind of green is? So as I do it, I kind of decide, do I like this green? Actually, I could use this green. Look at it. It's almost the same color as this plate. Okay, let's just go and do this. Come thicker. Now I can come up close to this tree here and add colors right next to it, so to blow out some of that thickness that I was complaining about earlier. It's important to make the pew pew sounds. Also, hold your breath. Always hold your breath. That's what I do too much when I'm painting, is I forget to breathe. What I'm trying to concentrate so hard not to screw it up. And by screw it up, I mean like my hand slips a bit. I'm definitely going to come in with some lighter greens. Okay. Now, to get the lighter green I want, I'm thinking about more yellow. Let's try this. Oh, I found another different yellow. So let's put this yellow here. Let's try it. Okay, that's nice. That's a tasty looking yellow. Right there. I just said tasty yellow. Okay, I'm going to basically cover up some of this mustardy yellow that I had before. I just think this will be a more interesting blend. I'm going to bring in some white and see what happens. It's going to make it mintier. Oh shit, I hit a blue patch. Damn it. Bring in the white. Bring in the white. It's definitely mintier. Mintier fresh. Let's bring in some more white. Step back a bit. Oh yeah, I should have shadows going this way. Oh, that's what I should do. You know what I mean? Like, if the light was coming from the center, I should have these shadows going that way. Yeah, what the hell was I thinking before? Let's do that right now. Watch this. Time to blow your mind. Some shadows. Shadows going like this. Shadow casting. Come on. Let's see those shadows. Bring them out this way. It's weird how the trees are so white though. It's a little bit weird. So maybe, ooh, should I do something dramatic to the trees? Maybe. I might do something dramatic to the trees. Come on, baby. Like I might put a dark strip down the middle because it's super weird that they're so white. Okay, where's green? Green. Oh, hello. Okay. Right. Okay, so what I could do is I could just do some like as if the, you know, it's coming down, right? Oh, it just got loud in my brain. It just got loud. Let's try to ignore it. Okay. All right. Okay, so it feels a little bit better. Now, the whole trees themselves kind of pissing me off a bit. Okay, how long am I doing this for? I don't know. Getting thirsty. 47 minutes. What should I do? That tree's too brown. I mean, too white. Let's bring in some brown. Very gently bring in some brown. This is going to be tricky because if I put too much brown, it's going to look like mud. I'll try just doing kind of like a wash. Maybe a bit of blue might be nice too. Yeah. Just darkening it a little bit because the intention is that if it's further away, it's going to be less intense. That was my idea, at least. All right. So, for example, this one. Oops. That's kind of a gross brown. It's kind of a gross brown, but let's wash it down. Wash it down with a little bit of blue. Oops. I could fix that. Oops. Okay, so what I could do, maybe if I should just, let's try this. Let's just screw around for a bit. Take some of that blue and try washing the top part as if it was a shadow, sort of, something. Just not as clear cut and dry. Let's just do that. See how that looks. Does that look any better? Tiny bit better? Tiny bit better. Okay. Actually, yeah, I think that works. Just sort of like splash it a little bit. I want them to sort of disappear as opposed to be cut off. Yeah, that looks better. Oops. All right, I feel like taking a break. Feels like break time. I definitely see so much more I need to do. I don't know where there's so much more. Look at this crazy purple line. Who does that? It's crazy. I do. Trying to make these thinner, more interesting lines. Oh, I almost screwed that up. I almost bought the farm on that one. I don't know if I can get away with. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can get away with trying to match that color, that orange. I want to bring these thick lines in pretty close. Oops. I just brought a little bit of crazy orange across here. What if I brought some of that orange up in the sky? Like little branches. Just to break up the monotony of these lines. I'm just trying this out. Oops. Okay. Okay. I say okay a lot just before I'm about to stop. Alright, so let's see what we did here. Went in and we added more shadows going across and light kind of coming down. I still think I might make the shadows start like light start in the middle and then go left and right. Let me just zoom out. And then what else did I do? I added markings of the trees. I tried thinning out most of the trees. I added these little streaks. Where's the streak? Here's a streak. There's a streak. Where are those streaks? Probably you don't notice it unless you're pretty close. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop, take a break. I don't know if I'm gonna continue tonight. Problem is every time I walk by it, I'm like, oh, I gotta go fix this part of it. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. But you have to be ready. Like you need to have, I gotta go wash my brushes and all that kind of bullshit. All right, okay, I'm gonna stop. Take it easy.